Hello everybody. It's been over 2.5 years, or actually, no, just under 2.5 years since I played the demo for this. It was January of 2022. I can't believe it's been that long. It doesn't feel like it's been that long. But this is Beyond Sunset. This is, so we just got done playing Sulaco Chapter 1, which just released into Early Access, like, 3 weeks ago or something. And that has a very dystopian cyberpunk atmosphere on top of GZ Doom. This also is going to have a very dystopian cyberpunk atmosphere, with a lot of vaporwave aesthetic going on, also with the soundtrack and whatnot. So this is going to be a lot of fun to look at, and I did look at the demo, like I said, back in January of 2022. This released into Early Access, I think, late last year, like November-ish of 2023 or something like that. So this has been in Early Access for a bit. They've already had a couple of major... There was a major minor update, and then there was a major update. And then, well, actually, if I press a button here, there's a news and updates section. So this also manages to incorporate the news and updates into the video game. Although there was also an update in April that doesn't seem to be listed here, and that's what I believe adds the Prelude Chapter 0, which is what the demo was, effectively, but the demo has... The Prelude... I shouldn't say the demo. The Prelude has been revamped since then. But you can even see in the notes here, so like, okay, November 8th, yeah, November 8th, 2023 is when this released into Early Access. November 9th, they did some very important fixes of crashes and also being able to pet the dog, apparently. And then January, there was some rebalancing and a new HUD, apparently. And then February, there was rebalancing, a new rocket mod, remove Episode 3 hacking sections until we rework them. That's interesting. And they also added maps and enemies back in February. But then it's been... Like I said, I'm pretty sure there was an update in April, and I think that was specifically to add the Prelude back, so it's not like they haven't been doing anything. It looks a little odd here, seeing, like, apparently radio silence since, like, 4 months ago, but... I don't know, we'll see what happens over the summer. Hopefully they'll have something in the works. But it's not as if they haven't actually been doing something since February. We definitely did get an update in April. And, I think I will actually start with Chapter 0. The interesting thing about the demo is the demo actually lists out all the chapters, so I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be 6 episodes eventually. Unless they've reworked how they're gonna do that. And then there were also plans of a deathmatch mode, and I think there was one other game mode or something. So I'm assuming that this is supposed to expand eventually. But I don't remember what the full list of episodes was, but I did glance at my old video from 2022 to remind myself, but I didn't pay attention to the episode names. But I know there was more on that menu. But yeah, so that's what we're going to be getting into. This does have, like, some RPG-ish elements in terms of, like, there's NPCs you can interact with, there's going to be NPC dialogue, there's upgrades you can purchase for yourself. I have a feeling that the combat is gonna, like, get deeper than what we saw in the demo 2+ years ago. So I'm curious how different that's gonna feel, but I'm curious to replay the Chapter 0, first of all, because it's gonna be a good introduction, because it's basically, like, how Lucy ends up dropped into the situation that she's in Chapter 1. But also it'll be good to get a perspective on how much has changed since that long ago. So, let me actually Alt-Tab out for a minute, which unfortunately I think is going to pause the music. But I think I have... Yeah, I have the news page open, so I wanted to at least get a sense of... Yeah, so April 15th was specifically the Prelude update, which added the original, like, what was the demo episode. It even says Prelude episode, and then in parentheses, updated demo episode added to the game. Enemies updated to use new AI system. SMG is replaced with battle rifle. Oh, that's interesting, because, yeah, the SMGs were definitely a thing. The funny thing is, I actually used the SMGs in the demo of this game, as opposed to the SMG or SMGs in Sulaco, which I never used because they shared ammo with a weapon that was more ammo efficient, so, like, why would I do that? Rocket launcher replaced with missile mod. Oh, so that's the missile mod that actually is noted in the updates already. I did get the rocket launcher in the demo. I forget if I actually ended up using it, but I got it. And counterbalance adjusted for new combat mechanics, so that's what I'm curious to see. DX7 boss fight balance adjusted for new combat mechanics. Chapter 0 tutorial updated. So yeah, the tutorial does already seem noticeably different to me. I tested this for like 3 minutes earlier today. Minor level pathing changes to minimize navigation issues. That'll be interesting. Tweaked level visuals, added more birds, and Melvin sometimes? Melvin sometimes. That's the update notes as far as the demo is concerned. The major update added challenge levels throughout, added secrets to existing maps, added ability to repair turrets in E3, which seems interesting. And they also talk about the reduction of hacking puzzles for the time being. The interesting thing, I remember reading this a while ago actually, it says the combat overhaul is truly an overhaul. We've reworked every single fight in the game to meet some criteria. No filler, fights don't drag on with endless waves, all fights have been streamlined to 2-wave maximums. More incidental combat, using enemy placement to better guide player movement. Yeah, breadcrumbs, that's a good idea. And better escalation in challenge level, fights have clear goals. So, they really did overhaul combat in the major update. What did the major minor updates say? Had some crash fixes and other bug fixes. They mentioned the new HUD. It says respawning completely recharges health. I'm curious about that. Power kill no longer regenerates automatically. Really? That seems like it would change the balance quite a bit. Power kill yields static amounts of health and ammo per enemy killed. Also interesting. Breaking shields now yields full power kill charge. Okay, that sounds like if it's like it was when I played the demo, breaking shields happens pretty easily though. They actually lowered health of enemies in the minor or the major minor update, which was January 20th, so that'll be interesting. So it's kind of funny. I'm playing this after difficulty balance adjustments have been made. I played Sulaco prior to the balance adjustments. So maybe we'll have an easier time here, but it's not going to be. This is not going to be a pushover. I definitely got to run for my money with a couple of the arena battles in the demo back in 2022, so I am curious to see how this feels. I'm also curious to see how some of the platforming at the beginning goes, if they made any adjustments to that. The devs were actually in my chat when I was playing through the demo that long ago, so we'll see what kind of things they incorporated from various players' feedback. But actually, before I go in, I should also just glance over the settings, give people an idea of what's here. So, this isn't, like, ridiculously out-of-this-world, completely custom menus, but it does, like, you can still tell that this is GZ Doom stuff. But it does still, they do still have, like, a new menu arrangement on top of GZ Doom. If you go into Advanced, then you can get the whole thing if there's something you need to change. Like, for instance, one of the things I ran into when I played the demo was I realized that there was a crouch toggle bind that wasn't unbound, but it's also not exposed in the custom keybinds menu in here. So I needed to go and remove that toggle key first thing, so that didn't bite me in the ass like it did 2 years ago. Because they have crouch here, but they don't have the crouch toggle exposed here, but it's still bound by default. I'm surprised they haven't done something about that in the 2.5 years since the demo had the same problem. But whatever, it's early access. They still have time to fix it. But yeah, we've got primary attacks, alternate attack, weapon mod, power kill, augments, interactions, movement, jump, crouch, dash, and your typical weapon bindings. I may want to change some of these weapon bindings. I know that Z, X, and C should be available to me if I want to use them for some of these. We'll see what I feel like when we get to having that many weapons. So the interesting thing is they do still have the save and load menus. I'm curious how that'll interact with the rest of the save system. The demo in 2022 did a lot of auto-saving, but the tutorial seems to suggest that may have changed, and we'll see more of that when we get there. So in graphics, you've got max frame rate here, which I might as well do that with. I think I messed around with this in the full menu earlier, and that's why it was set. I am using OpenGL just because I'm on Linux, and sometimes Vulkan and my Linux installation don't get along well, so... but you can use Vulkan for this. The launch menu, when you hit play in Steam for this game, it gives you 3 options. One is just general launch, one is specifically launched for Vulkan, and one is specifically launched for OpenGL ES, which is meant for, like, lower-end hardware. You can change your FOV and stuff. And actually, something in here... Oh, no, you know what it is? Wait, was it in here? This is what I was thinking of. There is an accessibility setting with a photosensitivity mode, so I have that turned on. Hopefully that reduces, like, flashes and stuff. You can change dominant hand. There's auto-aim settings. It is off by default. I think in the demo that might have been on, and I was kind of, like, confused as to what it did. We've got our audio settings, which the master volume starts pretty low so that it doesn't accidentally blast you out of the water. You can mess with your HUD scale, you can mess with message scale independent to that, so it's good that they expose all of that here. And then, like we saw before, Advanced gets you full reign of all of the GZ Doom options. Alright, let's get this thing started with Chapter 0, New Life. And let me get ready to start my timer. And let's get our I can't believe it's not Mega Man X login screen. All that brute forcing in the password was something that guessable anyway. LC16. That's us. Combat reflexes, jump boost, tactical dash. Xanadu Simulation Network. Yeah, keep Xanadu in mind. We're going to be hearing that a lot. You can go to Settings Gameplay at any time to match prompts to your controller buttons, set your dominant hand, or toggle photosensitivity mode. So that's cool. They right straight up tell you that right there to call your attention to it. Alright, but here is our simulation. And they also, so they don't call it out in the message, but you do ledge grab. One thing that I think they may have already addressed since the demo is it was easy to accidentally, like, jump coming out of a ledge grab if you held the jump button, and that doesn't seem to happen here, so they may have addressed that. Another thing that's worth pointing out is these callouts here are sticking around. They're not disappearing. I'm surprised that the callouts don't mention the ledge grab, though. They just leave you to discover that. Press E at machines like this to save your progress. This game does not save automatically. That's interesting, because the demo saved automatically all the damn time. And I'm surprised they would take that out. But the other thing that doesn't make sense to me is, like, alright, if we do that, it saves the game. Then if we look at our save list, so that's when we started, so there was still an autosave at the beginning. And then when we use those machines, it also creates an autosave. But it lets you elect whether to do it or not. But you can also just save anywhere, so I don't really understand what the point of these is, because you can just save anywhere. So that seems strange to me. Maybe it'll make more sense eventually. That slide seemed like it got cut short, actually. That was a little better. Okay. I need a double jump here. Oh, here's our katana. When your energy meter is full, get close to targets and press F when the skull icon appears. Okay, that message did go away. And unfortunately, this has the same issue that the demo did, of you can't go back to read them. That's really weird that that message went away, when the previous messages in the movement section didn't do that. And you can potentially get multiple of them at once. So we just have, like, fixed max gauge here. You can see it on the left, the pink glowing gauge there. Press right-click to deflect enemy attacks. Blocking restores health and charges your energy meter. Okay, but good luck blocking consistently. Because you can only block for, like, a split second, and you gotta get the timing down. Okay, this room... I don't think this room was in the simulation before. Alright, there's a dude down here. I just went flying because I, like, executed on his head. I don't know. Am I supposed to just be executing everybody? No, I think we're actually doing a test fight here. There is a lot of screen. I'm supposed to be in photosensitivity reduction mode, but there's still a ton of freaking screen flash everywhere. Do these guys have, like, perfect block going on? Was I just, like, not quite aiming directly at that guy, and that's why that didn't work the first couple of times? Okay, wait. How did I bounce up there before? Like, I'm not even sure if I was supposed to be up there the whole time. But it's, like, somehow I bounced up there earlier. Press shift to dash a short distance. Yeah, so we already got combat introduced before dashing. I think that might be different than the original demos tutorial. Oh, well that wasn't enough. It sure does send you a short distance. Why is that so temperamental? That's kind of weird that, like, it didn't work and then it did. Okay, I wonder if they changed this. Nope, it's the same. I think there's a portal to come in here. Because it seems like... yeah, it completely changes where you are on the map. Was there another message after that 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 I didn't pay attention to? So in the original demo, they introduced, like, map icons here. But I'm not seeing any map icons this time. Because, like, last time there was a secret in here. There's one way I didn't go over here, isn't there? I didn't go in this side. Yeah, I think in the demo there was a secret right in there. So I think this time there just isn't a secret. Oh wow, that's rude. That's just entirely a dead end. So come to think of it... okay, the dash gauge is on the right side. So yeah, the HUD has changed a little bit, because I think dash and the finisher gauge used to be, like, next to each other. And there used to be a solid background on the HUD, I think. And then I think armor will appear on top of health, assuming that armor is still a thing. Did I turn around? I think I turned around. I think I was actually there. Do we have multiple choices now? What's going on here? Oh, and this is actually, like, right where we were before. This hall selects the novice difficulty. This skill is intended for players new to shooters. This cannot be changed outside of this simulation. Weird that they added a difficulty select, but it's in the simulation. This hall selects the average difficulty. This skill is intended for players familiar with shooters. This cannot be changed outside of the simulation. There was a message, like, it didn't even occur to me that it didn't prompt for difficulty selection before we headed into the tutorial, because that was different. But even in the demo, I remember pointing out that, like, they did call out that you can't change the difficulty later, which is a good thing to call out just because, like, people playing FPSs nowadays might not be used to FPSs from, you know, 1993, where that was the case, where you couldn't change difficulty whenever you felt like it. This hall selects the advanced difficulty. The skill is intended for players who have mastered the combat loop. This cannot be changed outside. So, I remember Bridgeburner making the comments about, like, there might even be... Actually, yeah, is there a secret difficulty? Hang on, we gotta save. And see, yep, there is. Wait, no, I don't want to climb there. I want to go down there. This hall selects the expert difficulty. This skill is intended for players seeking a challenge. Yeah, because I remember Bridgeburner saying that the expert difficulty, was real brutal. I'm gonna go with average. That's what I played the demo on a while back, and that's what I intend to play now. And we'll see how I feel about it in contrast. Interesting that they have this texture moving up. What they used to do... The end of the simulation in the demo, I think, had this hallway, like, the textures were moving forward constantly, which was really trippy. Seems like they haven't done that in this instance. Okay, yep, this is the beginning that I remember. Genep Corporation Tissue Laboratory. And we presumably just fell out of one of these or something. This beginning seems like it might be a little different already. Okay, now there's icons all over the map. Oh my god. The entire first section is skipped? There was a whole series of platforming challenges right at the beginning of the game. In the demo. And I did wonder if some of it was at least not in the ideal sequence for introducing mechanics, especially like the ledge grab. I didn't expect them to take it out or like resequence it entirely. But yeah, this is skipping that entire first section that the old demo had. Meta OS. Let's see, what do we have? List drives. There are no... Oh, okay. So in the demo, you did eventually pick up discs, and presumably that's what that's for. Now it's its own sub-menu. Open decontamination chamber. Alright, okay, that's what allows us to proceed. I don't think this was here... Wait, I can't interact with it now? Oh, wait, yes I can. Cameras. Ooh, I can actually... Oh, geez, look at all those dudes. Why is list drive still a thing? Like, that was on the previous menu. Why is it here, too? That seems weird. So this is actually a cool idea, no pun intended, because this immediately introduces some of the points of interest, which in the original demo, it could have taken you a while to figure out where they were. Oh, it's the lonely droid who needs a friend. That's the I can't believe it's not Persona room. And, okay, that's it for the cameras. Wait, now email is... Huh? Why am I getting gaslit by the menus? The menus changed. Now email is in the top level menu. And, what? No, now list drives is gone. List drives is just completely obliterated from the menu for some reason. That seems like a bug, probably. Metabot policy. Maintenance would like to remind employees to treat automated personnel with dignity and respect. Please do not attack any sign... attach. Sorry, that's an H, not a K. Attach any signs, stickers, or garments to automated personnel without prior approval. As we deploy new metabots, be mindful that new models with self-esteem modules may be sensitive to language and conversation. Please refrain from using harmful language while addressing automated personnel. This includes slurs, foul language, and hateful nicknames. Yeah, don't be a jerk to the robots. Okay. There's no longer... It doesn't say press E to enter... Yeah, see, now list drives us here. Was that email menu not supposed to be there? And now email isn't here, but if I go into this and out of this... then list drives isn't here. Yeah, this seems very buggy. This is not a good first impression. Yeah, and then email is here. I don't know how they managed to make their menus that glitchy, but they did. Okay, now what are we doing? Okay. Denim Corporation, Tissue Transplant Ward. Is that one of the save things? That is one of the save things. Okay. But again, I'm not sure that it makes sense to even use them when I can just use, you know, the save menu. That doesn't make sense to me. Where am I? Oh, interesting. Lucy is actually starting the conversation this time. Which I don't think is how... I think where am I was like a dialogue choice. After this robot told you that you were unwanted inventory or something. Okay, so I turned off mouse and menus so that I wouldn't accidentally click things in like the actual full-blown menus, but I might actually want to turn it on if it's going to be necessary for these dialogues. Yeah, here you go. I'm sorry, I'm not authorized to speak to inventory. That's not very nice of you. And now that's all they say. Okay, well there's health in there. Oh, they changed what those look like. They changed the entire UI as well. Yeah, I'm probably... Okay, it's good that, like, all of these things are focusable. Raise max health by 25. There's also only one choice here right now, which... in the demo, there were, like... It was almost like there was a tree visible before you even bought a single one of them. So it's, interesting... that right now we can only see a single thing. Alright, and like, we're gonna be coming through here sometime much later. And that's... Wait, no, that's not where we came from. Over there is where we came from. That might be where we're going. There's two potential places we could be going here. But maybe I have to hit a switch somewhere first. Unless we are going through here first, but I highly doubt it. Oh wait, no, we're going through here because that's where the save thing was. Yeah, that would make sense, wouldn't it? I'm just gonna, like, use my own save when I see the save thing. I think. Yeah, it strikes me as really odd that, like, they took out the actual autosave mechanic, but put in things that use the autosave mechanic of Jeezy Doom in its place. I wonder if they, mentioned that in any of the, I didn't see mention of that in any of the updates that I read. Oh, the music stopped, and there's a sword. Oh no, the music just looped, okay. Or just, like, hit a transition point. So we've got an open gate, which I probably don't want to do until I pick up the sword. Okay, so there's the automated personnel policy again. What is this? This is a draft. An unsent draft, presumably? Asaka, thank you for the sword. I am honored and grateful for the gift. It is now proudly displayed in my office. I appreciate both your business and friendship. See you at the wedding. Regards, Mitch. Well, Mitch, we're gonna be borrowing your sword. And now we're gonna be, opening the gate. I'm trying to remember... trying to remember whether that was the same door that opened last time, because it seems weird calling that a gate. Okay, fortunately these guys don't guard all the time, so I can also just slice and dice them. Alright, so that opened one of the two doors in here. Is there anything else I can do around here right now? Probably not. This is all closed up too. Is that the repair bay? No, that's a different one that we didn't see on the camera. There's another side quest in there, from what I remember of the demo. Alright, so... Hey, Arithmeticus. Yeah, you can deflect bullets, but it's very precise timing. And I played the demo of this about 2.5 years ago. Alright, so is this the one that opened? Yeah, that's the one that opened. Okay. Might as well take... Okay, that was only 10 health, actually. You know what I should mess around with, actually? That's in here, right? The message scale is very tiny, so let me turn that up a bit. I should probably save before I head out here. Uh-huh. I really wish I could do something about the screen flashes. Like, I'm already in photosensitivity friendliness mode, supposedly, but I don't know what that does, because it sure as hell doesn't reduce the screen flashes. Okay, that got him. That didn't actually deflect in his direction. That did. I don't know whether that's timing or random or what in terms of whether the deflection actually, like, hits right back at them. Alright, this is another autosave thing. Like, these are basically optional voluntary autosaves. I'm also thinking I might want to reduce sound effects a little bit. Like, the music should be at a fine volume. See, that apparently I was just, like, laid on completely. Oh, that got both of them, though. That works. And then I guess we're going across there. Yeah, they've retooled the section completely. So, like, I think there was a little bit of, like, crossing back and forth over the initial platforming section in the original demo, but there was a big platforming section in the original demo before you even got into that, like, the ward area. Whereas this completely cuts that out, and now we're going through what will presumably lead to the platforming section. How did he die too? I'm confused. I don't even know how that happened. Yeah, so they're like very tiny health drops, but the idea is like when you kill things with the katana especially, I think, things drop health. Wow, I'm surprised that worked, actually. Alright, hang on. Is there something in the middle here that I can do? Or that was barred, wasn't it? Yeah, I can't really get in there right now. There's something shiny in there, though. And you can see... Okay, yeah, so those are like 3 health a pop. So now we can platform across there. There's something over here. Is this a disc? This is a disc. You can access the content of discs at data terminals. Okay, what the fuck, game? They're actually trolling me here. So, the original demo used floppy disk icons, but it spelled disk with a C, which is not the spelling that you use with floppy disks. Now we just got a compact disk icon, and it spelled it with a K, which is the spelling you do use with floppy disks. Like, congratulations, you managed to be wrong in both directions, once in the demo and once in the early access version. Alright, so we're going over here and we're platforming across. I sense an arena coming. Oh, yeah, we're shooting. We're shooting things now, so... It's a little hard to see those guys because of all of the detailed environment. And this has an alt fire. And the alt fire does zoom in a bit. I think the zoom in on the alt fire used to be way more egregious. It doesn't feel nearly as pronounced to me anymore. It's like a little bit of a snap in and out now. When I was looking over my gameplay from 2 years ago, it seemed like it was very, like, So it seems like they dialed that down, which I can appreciate, because, like, it's a pistol. It's not a sniper rifle. It's okay, really. You don't need to zoom in that hard. Now, I'm assuming I came in from there and we're going this way? The health trails are presumably meant to lead me to where we're going. Yeah, so that killed me. I like how there's never give up and give up. Okay, so that loads my save automatically. Yeah, that hurts a lot, jeez. I should already... Yeah, I do already have... Okay, that worked a lot better, actually. Like, I feel like I can't trust the deflect, but it actually did do some work there. There's even more of them here. What? Oh, was he, like, shooting again as he fell over? Is that what just happened there? So wait, have I not been down here? It shows that there's a secret down there, but I think that's the thing that was barred. That had the lasers in front of it. So let's go over here for now. I feel like I should save. Just in case I screw up platforming. Okay. And then... if we go this way... Charged shots from your energy pistol can break shields. They're telling us that now. Oh, you've got a shotgun. Can I get your weapon? No, I don't think so. Those guys can be kind of loud when they die. Okay, yeah, we just, like, crossed around the whole damn place and came into the same place that we started in. I kind of want to look around again. Like, first of all, let's get some health back. But also, I wonder if I'm supposed to be able to get something to make this laser gate open up. Yeah, it kind of... they end up yelling in your ear when you kill them close range. Can I actually get up to there? Would that do anything for me? I like how the save actually just, like, lagged me, and I couldn't actually input a jump. Okay, I can get up here. Oh, that didn't go nearly far enough, though. I don't know how... Ow. I don't know how you're supposed to make these jumps go farther, because, like, that was a thing in the tutorial, like, there was, like, a place where you had to, like... where you had to cross a really large gap, and it seemed like it just didn't work until it decided to work, and... that didn't really help either. Like, it's gotta be... I guess it's something about the jump timing. Actually, maybe I can... Did that stay red until I landed again? I was wondering if I can actually, like, get 2 dashes out or something. Yeah, it actually stays red until you land, so you can't actually abuse it and do 2 dashes. So, I don't know how the heck you're supposed to get over there, but it kind of seems like you're not meant to get over there. Nope, that worked. Okay, so this is possible, it's just, it feels extremely... extremely picky. I'm seriously saving on every platform because, like, I don't trust it. Where the heck do I go now? I don't actually see anywhere to go now. Oh, that's where you go now. Okay. Okay, now that I think about it, I do remember there being a secret like that in the demo. Unknown script toot up token. So, I just picked up a token which I think is used in the upgrade machines, and there used to be a functional tutorial message about that. There is no longer a functional tutorial message about that. They managed to break something that worked in the demo. This is not boding well so far. Like, with the amount of shit that actually, like, was, like, that worked in the demo that is seemingly not working now. Alright, we gotta go this way to get back in. But they probably did intentionally make the platforming harder on that. I don't know. But, like, that secret did exist in the demo. I don't remember if it was that hard to get to. Alright, so now we should be able to get this, right? Oh, I forgot. I need to, is that in here? No, it's probably... that's the wrong menu. It's probably in here. It might have been in the advanced menu, actually. Yeah, mouse and menus. I turned that off. Which, they probably don't want you to turn that off because it also makes these UIs, like, more interactive and stuff. You can use the keyboard for it, too, though. But yeah, let's just raise our max health. Literally the only thing we can do right now. But I guess it just got replaced by a health 2 thing. Oh, actually, hang on a second. That just has a price on it. I thought these required, you know, token things. But I do have money down there. So wait, did I just spend a token, or did I just spend money? Now I'm confused. Should have paid more attention to that. And also by now, I spent so much time, like, going around out there to try to get that secret that I forgot what opened, but I'm pretty sure it was something in here. It was money? Okay. This is also still very blinky, so I really don't know, like, again, gonna go in here just to show it. Accessibility, photosensitivity mode, yes. And yet there's all these screen flashes, so what the fuck does this even do? What if I change it to no? It probably makes them worse. There we go. What is that? It's a piñata. That's new. That wasn't in the demo. If I knew he was gonna walk right up to me, I would have just, you know, slashed him anyway. Alright, so that's what opened, was the thing over here. Hey dude. What's up? You are. Just hanging out. Hey you! You would think that, like, pressing space or something would just work, but it doesn't. You have to actually, like, keyboard down to the arrow, which is seemingly unnecessarily hard to do, and I actually have to press the up arrow to go to the down arrow, which doesn't make any sense. Yes? I overheard the technicians talking. They're planning to retire me. My hardware is damaged, but my AI core is stable. I'm not ready to be retired. If I eject my AI core, can you plug me into a Xanadu terminal? So this is weird. The demo actually had, like, options of, like, what you could respond here. And it's like they've actually made the dialogue more linear. Why would you take that element out of your game? I kind of thought that was part of what they were going for. Oh, here we go. Of course, or not right now. Thank you. But there was, like, there was dialogue early in the demo. There was, like, choices between, like, you're a robot, you shouldn't be afraid of dying, and something about, like, the place you're going is supposed to be better, or something like that. And they just, like, why would you remove lore text like that? That just seems weird. Like, why did the demo have more to it than this does, in terms of the dialogue? Disable gate, you mean the one right here? Hang on, let's check our email first. Nope, wait, is this the same one, or is this different? No, this is a different one. We would like to address recent reports that some staff may be threatening to send automated personnel to cyber hell. While this may motivate automated personnel to expedite tasks, it has a negative effect on their priority modules and overall performance. We would like to remind employees of the following. There is no such thing as cyber hell. Retired AI modules are returned to Medicorp for integration in Xanadu. If you observe any of the following behaviors in automated personnel, please report the unit's serial number to maintenance immediately. Prayer or other magical thinking activities. Groups assembling to disseminate religious or spiritual messages. Removal of undesirable behaviors is costly and may result in long downtimes for automated staff while their systems are reset. If you have any questions, please contact maintenance. Cool, can we consider religion to be a bug for humans, too? Yep, that just disabled this. That just gave me money. I had like 200, right? And now I have 710. So maybe they, maybe that's why the up token, the up token thing is gone, is because they just replaced the token system with money. Maybe that's it. And they just, like, didn't actually remove the script trigger. Which on the one hand is something that's easy to forget, but on the other hand is like, if you removed this, if you deleted the script, you should have known to, like, do a search through your code base for where the script was. Well, that might be easier said than done, because I don't know how easy it is to search across an entire GZ Doom code base. It might be a good I don't know. I don't know whether it's a good change or not. Because I don't have a read on, like, how available money is outside of secrets. Because, I mean, if that secret seriously I don't know if that gave me 500. If it gave me 500, then that still seems like you're pretty incentivized to find secrets. I'm gonna save here because, this place could probably get dicey. It still seems weird to me that they turned off autosaves, but then they just have, like, specific set terminals that perform autosaves, which are no longer autosaves. But they are autosaves. They're just not automatic. Okay, we do still have the phone over here. I don't remember if it made a ringing sound before. It definitely blinked like this, though. Like, this is like the, hey, you need to look at this, idiot. Designation. Hello? Where's my mouse? Lucy, my heart leaps to hear that you are alive. We mustn't linger. You need to get out of there. First, you need to find a way to disable the ice mainframe. The ice mainframe controls the security network. Once the ice mainframe is offline, you need to jack into the security network and find the hash file. You will not be able to access the network as long as the mainframe is online. So this is actually, like, a recap of the camera. This is the same places we could see with the cameras at the beginning. Lastly, call me back on this line once you have the hash file. If you need assistance, you can always call me back on this line. Got it? Store the coolant tanks, shut down the mainframe, bring you the hash key. Got it. Yeah, this was... I remember noting how this was, like, repeated to kind of reinforce your objectives in the demo as well. We got company. Oh, rude. Literally just walked right up on me. Okay, there's dudes in there, but they can't get to me through there? Oh, hello. I thought I heard one of them. It's really weird how there's like one particular pain sound that stands out more than any of the other ones. And I think that was true in the demo also. But it does feel like the sound balance is kind of all over the place. I mean, like, you should be able to hear bullets more than other things, but you shouldn't... I feel like the enemy death sounds need to be quieter. That is a real weird place for a save point. Is there another dude down here somewhere? I was gonna say, he didn't die. You would think that slashing would always one-shot, but it doesn't always one-shot. But yeah, you can see that, like, when you kill enemies with this, it does not drop health. Whereas when you kill them with the katana, it does. Hello, what's this? More broken tutorial. Right, okay, they replaced the SMG. But there was a tutorial message for the SMG originally. They did not replace that with, a tutorial for the gun that they replaced the SMG with in the demo. So, like, it's really weird that they specifically re-added this episode. This was not originally in the early access launch, I guess. They added episode 0 back in April. But they made a bunch of adjustments to make it fit in with the other early access episodes, I guess, in terms of mechanics. But it's very clear that they didn't bother doing a QA pass whatsoever. Because we've got, like, all of these missing messages for stuff that no longer exists, that probably should have been replaced by messages for stuff that does exist, you'd think? Like, I don't know, it just feels like this episode was rushed out the door to be re-added to the full game, and that doesn't make it look good. Hey, actually, I have a drive, don't I? Because I got that disc earlier. DX7 Security Robot, Maintenance Report 3, last service update, Q1 20XX, AI Module, Metasoft Tactical Core, Service Pack 3. The abnormally high number of recent deployments has resulted in the need for more maintenance than usual. Last security incident resulted in significant damage to jet thrusters and optical sensors. Vertical takeoff no longer appears possible. Flight modules have been disabled until eligible for replacement. Final note, security discourages usage in high-traffic areas. The aggression module appears to be affected by optical sensor impairment and has difficulty differentiating authorized personnel and visitors from unauthorized parties. Furthermore, the custom personality module appears to be negatively affecting other automated personnel and impacting performance. Security recommends reassignment to the parking garage until these issues are adequately addressed. Okay. So, vertical takeoff no longer appears possible. That's presumably a good thing. What else was in this menu? Jeez, immediately getting fired at. Oh yeah, also, I'm assuming... So this is weapon 4, actually. Oh, interesting. They changed the HUD. Where did you come from? Wasn't this already open? Where are they? They're coming all the way around from the other side or something. So the interesting thing was, in the demo, there was just, like, a left side number and a right side number, and I was seriously like, there's no reloading in this game, so is the right side number just the max? And so they altered it so that it actually says max on the right side. But in the process, they had to make the number on the right side shorter, which makes it practically unreadable. So, like, you're not doing us any favors by doing that. You might as well have changed the pipe to a slash instead to make it, like, obvious that it's out of this many bullets. Trying to not stay still because there's dudes firing from all angles, but I'm also not hitting these guys with the deflect. Okay, there we go. Yeah, see, I couldn't also deflect that one. It was just, like, not timed well. Why is there... Oh, God, why is there... Oh, no, I'm stuck in here. Time to use this gun. Interesting flame effect. There's 2 of them at once? They die a lot faster than I thought they would, though. Yeah, there was actually 2 of them at once. So those guys were definitely in the demo. I don't remember if they were in this part of it specifically. Okay, so we found the room that we need to jack into, but we can't actually, like, make progress in here yet. Upload AI module, we do want to do that. So we installed the dude that we had to help. And we can go in... Oh, that's a new... Alright, they redid that animation. I was gonna say, like, where's the dude? There he is. Now, why do I only have 1 heart? It seems like they always start you with 1 heart here. I had nearly full health outside, so when I first played the demo of this, I was wondering if my health in here was connected to what it was outside, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. There was no interact prompt on this at all. I just guessed to interact because I played the demo. Wow, thanks for helping me out. I hope you managed to escape too. It looks like Genep was planning to cut you up. Good luck out there. Okay, wait. I was gonna say, like, last time he has a message about giving you something. This time he just freaking, like, I don't know, ascends into nothing, and then it says triple shot installed. Like, all of these updates seem to make it worse. Because, like, also that triple shot installed message was practically unreadable if you were, like, against the purple background. But yeah, so, like, because we have to deal with the ice mainframe, there is ice here. It says ice active. Good luck reading that, because it's light blue text on a light blue background. And And that's the hash file. It's literally a hash. So, we need to deal with the ice first. I see we still have that problem. Of, like, it stalls to load while it's, like, doing the screen flash to warp you out. I was hoping maybe they would have been able to, like, figure out a way to time the loading there better. Yeah, see, that's not a good place for an autosave, because it's, like, right after the enemies woke up. Like, I legitimately... I cannot get over, like, the original demo just autosaves for you. I guess the one benefit of doing it this way is you can reuse the autosave points. And, like, it's still using the autosave system of GC Doom under the surface, so, like, it'll still rotate them. But it's just, like, you can save anywhere. So, like, just tell people to use F2 at that rate. It doesn't make any damn sense to me. Why is this not deflecting in his face? Like, I'm just gradually taking, you know, gonna take hits here. Let's just fucking do that, it'll actually kill him. There's another one in the other window. Gee, remember when I had health like 10 seconds ago? Oh, yeah, so this is the repair bay that we saw in the camera. Oh, that one actually did give me an E prompt when I got close enough. Maybe I just haven't been getting close enough. I don't know. I feel like I've been in things' faces and it hasn't given me the prompt. Hello. I am lonely. I have been waiting for repairs for months. You're not alone, I'm here. Security will eliminate you like the others, and then I will be alone again. Security won't get me. If you leave, then I will be alone again. What if I found you a friend? Yeah, so again, this used to be a prompt that you could choose from. Yes, I would like a friend. It just baffles me that they've made this game less distinctive in this version compared to the demo. What do we have in here? Is this the same thing as before? Yes, that is the same thing as before. So this has nothing new. And this has the same... I mean, like, I'm literally here right now. You can't see me, because I'm on the other side of the room, but, like, that's literally where we are. And this is where... Was this where those dudes were before? Yeah, okay. So there's a switch there, obviously. There's also an autosave here. Which almost looks disguised, actually. Like, you gotta be looking for that icon in the middle. Are there doors I can go in here? Seemingly not. Presumably that's gonna open when I hit that switch, maybe. Interesting that there's an autosave in here, and then there's one out there. Okay, well that says ICE mainframe. Wait, why is ICE abbreviated there? That also open this. These are still not openable, I guess. Yeah, the map makes it look like those just don't do anything. Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah, this is the room I was in before. I don't think we're in... Hi, where did you come from? How do I have 14 health? Holy crap. I like how that... Oh, jeez. Double KO. I guess it auto... Wait, hang on. Remember when the game said it doesn't autosave anymore? I never saved at that switch after I hit it. And yet, lo and behold, I have reloaded at that switch when I hit it. Yeah, it did autosave, so the game's actually straight up fucking lying about not autosaving. I don't understand the decisions they are making in this video game. Like, the demo was plenty promising, and, like, seeing this being basically a straight downgrade of it so far doesn't look good for it. Where are you guys going? Oh no, we got one of those guys. Wait. That one also was a flame... I didn't think even those had flamethrowers. I thought there was a very specific type that had flamethrowers. And I thought the ones that were roaming around out here were a different type. So that's interesting. I'm gonna have to double check that in my game, my demo VOD. Because I thought the type that was roaming around out here typically, like, jumped around, had, like, a shockwave attack, did something else, and didn't do the flamethrower. I could be wrong. Okay, but where am I going now, actually? We need to find the ice mainframe. How much? I have a lot of gold, actually. A lot of money. Oh, also, I just realized there's a computer here. What, does this have anything unique? Nope. Pretty sure it's the same thing. Oh, there's two things here. Rifle capacity. This is available to me now that I have the machine gun, or whatever, the assault rifle. Increase maximum to 200. Both of these cost a lot, right? I don't have enough money for either one of these. Kind of unfortunate that you have to choose between those two for that much money. Alright, now the question is, where was that ice mainframe door that I saw? Because that's, I can't, oh, that's his elevators, okay, yeah, we're not going there just yet. I keep coming back down the robot repair aisle. Actually, there's... Oh, is that just another vending machine over here, actually? I didn't actually check that one ever, did I? I assume it has... Yeah, it has the same things. Okay. One thing that's actually nice about the way they redid the... Oh, this is... Okay, good. Yeah, this is breadcrumb enemies, actually, in this case. This is good, because this is where the ice mainframe is. Okay, good. If anything... Whoa, shit! Where did he come from? He was not there before. Also, I'm out of rifle ammo. And now he's doing a Wiggletron dance. This guy's just strutting to the music right now. And now he fell over. Okay. I was gonna say, what would have been useful was to have an enemy somewhere around here to draw me back into this area. Because I didn't remember that that was where the mainframe was. And then, lo and behold, there was a dude right here. But, like, where did he... Maybe he came from here? Because there were those two dudes in here before, right? So maybe it expected me to go back through here. So the breadcrumb trail was possibly a little bit biased in one direction, and I happened to go a different direction. What I was going to say, though, was the way they redid the menu for the vending machines actually does resolve something. The vending machine menu in the demo was two-tiered, where you picked category from, like, health, armor, ammo first, and then within that there were choices. The problem with that was you had to use a back button at the top of the UI to go back up a level, and if you hit escape, it just went out of the UI completely and didn't actually reset the level at all. Like, when you went back into the UI, it would be exactly where you left it. So flattening that at least gets around one issue that was in the demo. Like, one potential UI frustration that people could have had. Okay, so we can go down there. I don't think we have to go down there just yet. Can't go in there. And I guess this is off limits until we do stuff down here. I really wish I had ammo for things. I should really be using my, my F attack. Yeah, see, I already have it again. Alright, so I probably got like 50 per ultimate use. Sometimes it can be a little hard to see the melee dudes. I mean, like, it's clearly why everything has, like, lit up visors or eyes. Okay, that surprisingly didn't go as bad as I thought it would. Oh, shit. I didn't know that was a full-blown... I've never seen that before. I didn't know that was gonna be a full-blown, like, display that takes over your screen. Fortunately, I think it knocks you out of it if someone hits you. But probably not the greatest idea in the world to, like, have this be the introduction of that to you. I don't remember one of those being here in the demo. Maybe it was. I don't know. Then again, I don't remember if the computers look quite the same in the demo to begin with. Alright, that's still the same. So there's not even anything interesting there. I don't know if this is, yep, okay. That answers that question. I was like, I don't know if this is bad for me to, like, slash at close range. It turns out the answer was yes. Accidentally blow it up. I don't want to accidentally blow it up. If they blow it up, that's another thing, I guess. Because it seems like they could damage it too. I think I actually did that in the demo as I let them blow it up. I don't think I've seen armor at all yet. So I'm honestly wondering if they removed armor from the game. That sure would be a choice. Alright, let's just do this safely. Hello, what is... Boris, is that you? I didn't know there was still a dude there. There was apparently still a dude there. Apparently this is GoldenEye. That looks like something I should be able to, like, I don't know, take, but apparently not. Oh, they replaced the alarm sounds. That is good. The alarm sounds were the most annoying thing about the demo. So there's still an alarm sound, but it's not nearly as obnoxious. Also, hey, we have a shotgun. So, Those messages in the top left corner still... Why was my cursor, like, off the screen? This is why I had removed... Like, this is why I had turned off mouse and menus, because it seems like it makes them weird. Like, I think that's just a GZ Doom thing. I had already attempted to increase message size, and it didn't seem like it increased message size. So I'm going to try again. We're going to put it as high as it'll go, and see if the messages are any more readable now. Alright, so presumably... You know what? I should save. There is a save point right over there. Actually, wait. That's the side I came from. And there's a save point on this side, too. But are there more rooms on these sides? I imagine there are. No, wait, that's the one I already blew up. But I don't think... Did I do both sides? No. There's more here. Yeah, blow it up yourselves. Or don't. Alright, he did blow it up. Alright. He did blow it himself. I don't think those had that big of a blast radius when I played the demo, because I feel like I did exactly that in the demo, and I didn't get killed. I guess I'm glad I saved. We need to go this way. Oh shit, don't do that. I guess the smart thing to do would be to just, like, yeah, do that to begin with. And that's... Oh no, they do still have the old alarm sound. I spoke too soon. I totally messed this up. Oh shit, there's one of those too? Guess what? There's one over here too. That's rude. Okay. Yeah, so this is the alarm sound, and this is still, like, the loudest thing in the game. That's the alarm sound that existed. I liked the earlier alarm sound, though. That one was new. Here's hoping that that's, like, the upgraded alarm sound now, and there won't be an even more annoying alarm sound, because in the original demo, there was an even more annoying alarm sound. But yeah, like, you can still hear it from here. That's how pervasive that alarm sound is. Oh, shit. Did I just jib a dude by reflecting? That's pretty metal. I was so paranoid he was gonna hit me. Is that another one of these, I think? Wait, is there still another one back here? No, I don't think so. How did they mess that one up? There's just a miss... I don't know if that's just a rendering glitch, or if there's actually... Yeah, no, that's like a missing texture. That's pretty funny, though, that you can end up seeing, like, that through the floor now. Yeah, I feel like if this were in the demo, I would have noticed it. But I don't know. I don't know how they messed that one up. But yeah, there's so many places. I mean, like, you know, I haven't even said it as... But, like, obviously, just having gotten finished playing Sulaco last weekend, it's unfair to compare anything to that, because, like, that has such a ridiculous level of polish that you're not going to see in early access stuff in general. But at least don't miss entire floor panels like this. Alright, I might as well hit this. Did I ever turn the supposed alleged photosensitivity mode back on? No, I didn't. I don't think it does anything. Oh, shit. Oh, you can actually just do that without even switching to that weapon. Okay. There's at least 3 of these guys total, or that one might have been a different one. Because that one did not do flamethrower things. Okay, could I stop being flambéed? How many of you are there? Jesus Christ. It definitely seems like they've added a lot more of the flamethrower robots than what was in the original demo. This spot reminds me that we still haven't seen some of the platforming challenges that existed in the original demo. Alright, so we hit that. Did that open up the center of this or something? Because we should be able to get in there. I just forget how we get in there. Well, that's definitely not open. That's also definitely not open. I mean, I got in here somehow. That's a lot of you. Oh, they're behind me too. There's so much ammo lying around that I feel like I should, you know, use the thing. It does seem like the melee robots will give you ammo very quickly. Yet another case of I woke enemies up as soon as I used the save. Another thing that, like, fortunately I don't find too annoying from a player perspective is there is some screen shake involved. I didn't see any settings to turn that off. Anything new in this one? Nope, pretty sure it's the same stuff. Now, it just occurred to me, so they actually mark secrets on the map. I like how the press E to activate is still in your face when you're on the map, actually. Right, so they do have a legend at the bottom left. You've got vending machines, you've got save machines, which again, like, you can save anywhere, so that doesn't really matter. I don't know if they're planning to change that. I hope they don't, honestly, because, like, it's GZ Doom. Don't limit my ability to save anywhere. Especially when you're going to have platforming challenges in the game. Funny how exit marks the elevators in all cases. It's interesting that they straight up decide to mark the secrets. Although, okay, what's weirder about this is I only see one save machine marked on the map. Maybe it's because, like, the other parts of the map are, yeah, often portals over here, because, yeah, like, there's one over there, for instance. Their reliance on portals does unfortunately mean you're not necessarily always looking at the whole map at once. This is probably actually a good time to save. Oh. That is not what opened. That was technically a window, and I should not... I literally just walked through it and broke it. Like Sulaco style. You don't want to do that, though. Wait, no. That was an open door. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. I thought I just, like, walked through a window. No, I walked through an open door, and yet somehow, while I'm on this side of the door, I am very alive, and then when I am on that side of the door, I am very suddenly dead. Which doesn't make sense, because, like, if it's that cold in there that's a problem, wouldn't it become that cold out here very quickly as well, and I would die anyway? So, that, like, yeah, that doesn't make any sense. And what am I supposed to just shoot the thing from out here? Is that what we're doing? I don't think so. It is interesting that I can shoot holes in... But I don't think I'm, like, doing any damage or anything. So like, what am I doing, actually? Like, I can shoot the ice off of it, apparently. I mean, they do have exclamation mark icons everywhere. Does this mean I didn't hit all of the things I needed to in terms of powering it down? Why can I even open... You would think I wouldn't be able to open that door in that case. The fact that I can open it and then I just walk into it and die doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Oh, hi. Did I talk to you? Ah, don't shoot me. I don't think I talked to this guy. Is that all he says? Okay, this guy used to have more dialogue in the demo too. Why did they make the demo worse? I am never going to stop asking that, because it keeps happening. And the funny thing is, you can still download and play the demo. I'm actually curious to try that now, just to confirm whether it is in fact as good as it was 2 years ago, or if they somehow made that version of it worse as well. Because, like, seriously, the demo had, like, deeper dialogue and stuff. So I don't understand why they would put this back into the game later in a much buggier state, like that, for instance. Forget where I first came into this area. Oh, yeah. Follow the alarms. Oh, actually, this isn't quite where I want to be, though. Here we go. Down here. So, are there any things I didn't blow up here? We blew up that one. We blew up that one. We blew up this one. We blew up this one. Okay. Shouldn't that be all of them? Status unstable. Temp. Okay, that's not red, though. We need it to be on the red side of the Centrum Silver logo, right? I assume there's more for me to do here. Or more for me to do somewhere, anyway. I feel like this game could definitely do with, like, an actual objective screen. Like, they tried to make it very clear when they give you the objectives, what the objectives are, but they need an actual objective screen. And I remember getting confused by probably the same thing when I played the demo. Where'd all these guys come from? But yeah, like, I would really like to stop getting flashbanged every time I take damage. I can't believe that worked. I thought I actually guarded early that time. Alright, the fact that there were more dudes in there has me wondering if there is something I should be coming back here for. Because, like, this should not let me in because the ice mainframe is very much still in effect, so I don't think this is the right thing to do right now. No, it's not. It also said unknown script teleport end. I sure hope that isn't a bug in, like, the rest of the game, too. That would be really disappointing if something that, like, kinda central to the gameplay is missing. Oh, you know what? I actually have enough money for an upgrade, don't I? Oh, what? We also have shotgun. I haven't even been using this shotgun. Now I don't even know which upgrade I want. I need to actually use the shotgun before I, pull the trigger on that. Can I go in here yet? No. Wait. Is this where I just came out of? Yeah, that is where I just came out of. I should not be as confused as I am right now, but a lot of this level connects to, like... this level interconnects to itself in many ways. It's really interesting to me that they took out the entire beginning platforming section of the game, but they didn't do anything to make this part less confusing. Like... They did supposedly put in more, like, breadcrumb enemies. But that doesn't help you very much when the objective isn't always entirely clear on what I'm missing, on what part of it I'm missing. And the enemies could potentially path to you in a number of ways, thereby destroying the breadcrumb effect because the level is so interconnected. So, yeah, okay, this part says restricted area, this is coolant, but we destroyed all of the coolant tanks, so what more can I do to make the temperature even higher? Can I do anything special on this one? I didn't think I could last time. Oh, the mouse does work in these menus, too, which I wouldn't even expect it to, by the type of menus that they are. Wait, there's upper cooling and lower cooling. Oh, that's what I'm missing. Okay. Where the hell is that? That's why the cameras are helpful. Also, the cameras are strictly on a timer. You can't press escape to get out of them. That's right. We saw upper cooling on the cameras. How do I actually get there? Place actually needs, like, signage of, like, where's upper cooling. So that's the mainframe. Is there any other way out of this room, actually? There's this. This is repair. I mean, there were stairs there, so I went up, because I hoped that upper cooling might be up, but, I don't think it actually was. And if I go out here, then I'm just gonna end up back where we were before. I think... is that area the greenhouse? Like, have I not actually been able to be in there yet? Oh, or is that the arena? No. The weird thing is, the map makes it look like there's, like, I don't know, a way out of here? don't think there is. Oh, wait, okay, no, this goes... Yeah, this is where the portals kind of make the map confusing. Okay, so that's this section, but yeah, the greenhouse is in there, and we can't get in there yet. So that's where that secret is. What I need to know is just where the darn objectives are. Now, I do remember that the demo did take me a couple of hours to finish last time, too. I don't know if I got stuck on this part for quite this long, but... I forget what that opened, actually. And that might be part of my problem. Like, the map is nice in terms of being, like, high contrast and all, but, because of the portals and stuff, it's sometimes... Wait, did I ever... Hang on. Did I ever go all the way through this area? Oh, this is... Wait, this is where this was? This is where this was. And that door is open, and I will die if I go through there. Oh, but I can go in here, though. What does this do? Is that all I had to fucking do? I thought I had to get to, like, the upper coolant area or something. All I had to do was find another switch. One of the switches was this, and then there was another one right in here. And I needed that to destroy, or, like, to turn off that thing. That was all I needed. And instead I went on a wild goose chase thinking that, like, I needed to do something to, like, basically make this room no longer cool. Okay. I got very confused. Like, this is not the ice mainframe. And I conflated coolant situations. So that was my entire problem. Probably worth contemplating, I don't know, making that less missable. Because it seems really odd that you need to hit two things, and this opens the door. This shouldn't even work. This should not be operable before you do this. Because, like, you shouldn't be able to open the door when it's freezing in there to a point where it kills you. So that's a really weird turn of events. Oh, and this gets us to the greenhouse anyway. Okay. Oh, I see you. These are different dudes. Okay, shotgun is nice. I don't know how it ranks in terms of damage compared to, or DPS compared to the rifle. I also don't know how, like, ammo pickups work for one gun versus the other. Like, the way that health and ammo and stuff drops feels rather Doom 2016 inspired. Oh, I wonder if they reworked this area at all, because, yeah, this area had a lot of platforming in it. And it seems like they might have reworked this. Is he gonna follow me down here or no? Kinda seems like no. I feel like there was much more, like, distanced platforming originally in this area. There's other dudes up there, too, isn't there? If you guys aren't gonna move, then I'm gonna do that. Like, if they're seriously just gonna stand still, then I might as well. One thing I remember being problematic is, yeah, you can get shot at while you're, like, in these areas, and then it's impossible to see what's shooting you. Alright, well, he's dead. Hi, I see you. I'm not hitting him at all. Oh, that guy has a shotgun. Okay, I don't know if I can distinguish those guys. Like, with the other troops, you can kind of distinguish the shotgunners. Partially because they're the ones carrying shields. Oh, hello. Did he actually... He fell off of there. I thought he died up there. No, he fell off the wagon. Alright, so this is probably gonna let us back into the area we were in before. Hi. What else do we have going on here? That'll just, like, let us back up there. And this is another terminal. This is presumably still... Yep, the same thing. I didn't mean to back all the way out. So did we actually just... Yeah, we got another disc, and that one actually should have a K on it. So good job. This is room is only a bakery. Thought you'd like to know. What? Interesting. Not the door I thought it would open. You know, I thought it might open the one that was literally right here. Oh, hello, you're new. I should probably be using a different weapon. Where'd the other one go? Alright, we've got, not cacodemons. Oh, I got confused because I saw the lights along the ceiling there. Okay, that works. Don't know if that smoke is bad for me. It seems like it's not. I'm gonna save just because I don't want to, like, mess up the platforming when I'm already, like, almost at the top. Oh, they actually have a save up here for the hardest part. Interesting. I'm just, like, not gonna follow the health. Oh yeah, this isn't even optional. This is actually what leads to that door we opened. Okay. Kind of required. Also, I just realized they actually do have inventory labeled at the bottom center of the screen now, which is nice. Like, they did have the set of icons there originally. I don't think it was labeled in the demo. Okay, I remember what this part is about. Hang on, I want to jump back. Okay, yeah, they do have a save here. There's a blimp. I don't know if that blimp was there before. So this area has a secret. Stuffed animal. Cute. Those messages still aren't any bigger, so the message scaling slider totally doesn't work. But then you gotta watch out, because that lip actually, like, stops existing right there. And oh, geez, I can't believe that ledge grab worked. Alright, what else is out here, though? That stuffed animal will come into play. We have a use for that. Well, that didn't work. It still seems very weird to me how, like, you can just miss jumps. Because it seems like dashing cuts your jump trajectory short or something. And it seems like that's not something that dashing should do. I wonder if those doors do anything. Well, that opens the... Oh, geez, it's timed. Suddenly... Okay. Yeah, you can see that there's, like, a targeting reticle on that. But you kind of have to, like... Uh-huh. I don't know if that was in the demo. I almost overshot that. Alright, screw it, I'm saving. There we go. Oh, we found the other coolant section. Where does this go? That's the save that was upstairs, okay. This is gonna connect to a bunch of other stuff once we're done, presumably. I did just save anyway, so... prepare for even more annoying noises, probably, once I do this. There's the more annoying noise. It is still in the game. And now the whole screen is flashing. Oh, there's more of them. We're not done. You would think that they wouldn't flash the screen until we were totally done. Also, yeah, health doesn't stay around forever. Okay, yeah, so we could actually see the thing through there, and, once you do all of it, everything explodes. Okay, and then it's not even flashing anymore, it's just offline. I didn't expect the offline bit. I don't remember if that was a thing in the demo. We don't have any new drives, right? No. The stuffed animal isn't a drive. Okay, nothing else new here, it doesn't seem like. Oh, hey, shotgun ammo. Do I have... I have full ammo. Presumably from my, my finishing move usage. So I hit the button over here, right? Yeah. What exactly did that open up? Presumably it opened up stuff down here. Yeah, it opened that. It opened up both of these. And this comes right back in there. And now we can admire the "this is fine" ice mainframe. And now all of this interconnects. Yes, and now you can go from cooling to upper cooling very easily. I still heard another guy shooting, but it might have been the guy that I just slashed. Okay, now I need to go back to... Well, this is the ice mainframe, but we... Actually, now that this is blown up, I guess our work is done here and we go back to the other place, right? The I can't believe it's not Persona 4 room or something? Oh, that's right. Sometimes they fall over and they're still shooting. Yeah, okay, this room. They did, in fact, place breadcrumb enemies here. You know what? Now I have enough for both capacity things. I'm definitely gonna get the shotgun capacity. Yeah, so I'm guessing the first health capacity was 1,000. Because, like, now this is 2,000, but the first one cost 1,000. I should probably just go ahead and hit health, too. I didn't actually mean to back out all the way there. Alright, yeah, so now we're in here. I can insert the red disc here. Welcome to version 1.9 of Pain. This is very clearly a Doom reference. Right. Copyright 2027 by Ego Software. Right, because Ego is the opposite of id. Does that actually change what's in here? Or does it, like, make it accessible from in here or something? Oh, it's right here. Yeah, because the abandon hope all bots who enter here. There used to be, I think there used to be, like, a separate entry point entirely to this. Also, I like how you can see, like, the... Oh, as soon as you go in here, it changes to fire. That's pretty neat. Yeah, so there, I don't think there used to be, like, this didn't used to be connected like that. Sins didn't smile enough. Sins displayed unknown error message. Sin's typo in quarterly report. You hate to see it. Sin's warranty expired. There's a secret up there. Sin's low sales numbers. Sin's performed poorly. Yeah, by whose standards? Sin spilled coffee. I mean, yeah. If the coffee spilled on a keyboard, then definitely you belong here. Fornicating with a fax machine. I'm not even sure how you managed to do that. And what is this? 300 pixels. I guess pixels are the currency. Also, yeah, you can still... That's right, we still have the stuffed animal in our inventory. I need to go back and do the thing with that. I could go do that now before we go do the rest of the nonsense in here. It probably doesn't matter, though. Let's just handle this first. Okay, so, this will kill you if you walk into that beam. And now we are glad for the three-way shot, because we can damage these guys faster. Also, come to think of it, these guys are kind of like some of the enemies in Enigmatic Worlds. These guys' attacks are a little more reasonable, though. Wait, what did I get hit by? Oh, there's dudes all the way over here. Okay. And now it's puzzle section time. Oh, jeez, they can shoot through the laser and you can't even see it coming. Alright, so here's the dangerous part. I'm gonna save. Because, like, if you rotate this the wrong way, you're gonna absolutely get fucking murdered. Which is really bad UX. Actually, wait, can I just... Okay, that's right. I forgot you can actually just shoot it. You don't have to walk up to it to trigger it. Wait. So what is this actually doing? Oh, do I need to actually... What? I guess I have to shoot the red sides? Uh-huh. And now there's more dudes shooting me that I can only half see. Oh, I can still slide in this mode. Can I not trigger that? Is that already triggered? Did I already... I did hear something else happening over here, so maybe I triggered it already. I might have, like, triggered it by accident when I was shooting those guys. Okay, so now, do I want to turn this again? So that this goes over here. And then, yeah, do something like that. Not that way, though. Yeah, I definitely didn't shoot at that, and it triggered anyway. I don't know if it's triggering based on me killing the enemies, or if it's just, like, anywhere on this wall triggers it, or what. I might have technically triggered, like, right below it. Can I actually get in there? I can actually get in here. It's kind of trippy to be in here, though. So now what do we actually want to do? Presumably we want to get it through there. Oh, but that goes that way. Well, that's not gonna help. So, apparently, I need to route this the other way entirely. This should work. That's funny that, like, it trailed off in the one direction. got kind of confused there for a second, because I couldn't see where they were shooting, because my own weapons fire was getting in the way. Alright, let's save again. I think we're actually, like, almost through this. There aren't any secrets in here, are there? Doesn't seem to indicate any. Also, hey, Zarek, I totally missed the comment on the fax machine. Oh, we're back here now. Wait, do I need to route the light through here? Oh god, I do. Can I get back in there? Okay, good. Oh, now, guess what? Now I need to do the thing that I did before. By accident. So, I think I can do that just by hitting 2 things. I need to hit this 2 more times, I think. Yeah, now it's going. Here it comes. And now we can get the hash file. Hash key downloaded to MDA18 implant successful. What? Okay, that should have just been download then, not downloaded. Or it should have been successfully, not just successful. Like, you had 2 different trains of thought going on in that sentence at one time. Okay, don't forget, we need to do something with the stuffed thing. So we have the hash file, which means we can get towards finishing this section. But before we do that, I need to visit the repair bay again. Which happens to be right here. Hey, I found you a friend. Yes, that's what I said. Yes, this is a good friend. Hello, new friend. I have secrets for you. See, they even made that part worse. They downgraded all of the dialogue from the demo. Because the funny thing about this dialogue in the demo was... it had something about, like, great, now I have a friend that I can confide secrets in. And then he immediately follows up with, hey, friend, I have secrets to tell you. I didn't quite get the delivery correct. Okay, so this added the weapon mod in this case. I think that there... Hang on. Yeah, I think the icon to the left of the 150, which I'm slightly covering, indicates the mod, possibly? So, in the demo, that secret is actually a completely different weapon. It's a rocket launcher. Hang on a sec. Can I pick up the other things here? No. So the problem with this is, like, that makes it look like this takes, like, its own ammo for the alt-fire, but there's no indication of that on the HUD. So, like... I don't know if the rocket launcher was still in the game and they just decided to sub it out in this particular instance. But, like, it feels like just having the rocket launcher is a much more cut-and-dry, clearer distinction. Also, I'm not even sure. I'm assuming that's the alt-fire and not the... Yeah, that's got to be the alt-fire key. We'll test it out in a bit because now we need to do this again. I have the hash key. Okay, they did improve this because in the demo, originally you would still get the line that rehashes your objectives when you already did the objectives, and then she would follow it with I have the hash key. Excellent work. I can use this to give you elevator access. This will trigger a security response. Once I start, there's no going back. Is there anything else you need to do? Yes, I'm ready is not the correct answer to that, because it would be yes, there's things I need to do, or no, I'm ready. So that is not, like, I continue to be baffled that basically at every opportunity they made the dialogue worse in this episode 0 than it was in the demo 2.5 years ago. Like, did you fire your writer and just try to wing it on your own or something? Like, what happened to make the dialogue worse in the video game? But I guess we'll go. Oh, you know what? No, I shouldn't have done that yet. Hang on, I'm gonna reload. Because wasn't there a secret somewhere that I didn't find? Oh wait, no, the question mark's not there anymore. Maybe I did... Was that... That might have been the red disc. So yeah, I did end up finding that. I don't think you can see, like, an actual secret count, but given that the map legend no longer shows secret, yeah, I guess I am ready. Alright, never mind. Interesting how yes, I'm ready actually appears in the dialogue, in the message history. And suddenly there are more dudes than you've ever seen at once before. I'm just gonna try to, like, separate them a bit. Ow. Okay. Oh shit, there's a lot of you. Holy crap, I just got killed by like 3 guys at once. Alright, let's just try using that attachment we got and see what it does. It didn't do anything. Do I have to, like, hold the button and then... Oh, yeah, there you go. That's what it does. So I have no indication of the ammo for that. I am stuck on dudes for some reason. Sometimes it feels like my slashes should have worked, but they didn't. How was he already that close to... What did I hit him with before? What? Hello? Oh, shit. Oh shit, I'm on fire. How? Where did all these guys come from? Holy crap. It is very easy to get overwhelmed by way too many dudes. And, you know, as opposed to Sulaco, where it's like, you can get overwhelmed very easily because dudes do lots of damage. In this, it's like, this is way less tactical, it feels like. Although, I guess, arguably, I could try to find, like, a place to hold out or something, but it kind of feels like they just go into sheer numbers at some points. Which is not what Sulaco ever does, by contrast. Did I not have a charge? Hang on. I have a charge now. I didn't think I ever used it. What happened there? Now that I think about it, I think in the demo I had an issue of, like, there were, like, instances where I couldn't use the charge. Like, if I was in an attack cooldown or something. I was kind of surprised that was working, and then it stopped working. I don't know where that guy's going. I'm trying to hit the shield dude. Yeah, I was, like, mashing the F button, and only after, like, the 4th press did it actually work. I'm hitting everything except the shield, dude. Oh, shit. Don't go towards him. Oh, no. I'm stuck in the wall. Love getting stuck in a wall. Why is it it's showing the pad that I interacted with in front of the display that it, like, what? Did it always do that? I don't think so. And now I can't interact with it again, because I X'd it out. Cool, I just broke the video game. Yeah, no, it's still doing that, though. It didn't do that before. Oh my god, dude. Why is everything broken? Ow. I really, really wish I could turn down the fucking screen flashes. It's extremely annoying. But you can't even see what's going on here, because it's just screen flashes all the time. Oh, jeez, there's another one there. Well, he's very dead. I still don't actually know what ammo that uses. I guess it does use, like... Did it just use, like, 20 ammo for the gun? And that's what it did? Because, like, when you first pick up the weapon mod... Nice power slide. Cool, the shields don't even matter. I should just keep using this because they drop everything. Like, I just immediately get my ammo back when I use it, so this weapon mod is actually just OP as hell. I mean, granted, it was, like, arguably kind of a secret. Because you had to, like, go out of your way to find the stuffed animal. But, like, it seems kind of broken if it just immediately gives you back the resources you used to use it in the first place. How did I miss with that? I backed into the wall. Well, okay. Bye. How did that not break? Wow. I'm actually not sure how that killed him. Also, like, I did mention before that, like, I haven't seen any trace of armor. I still haven't seen any trace of armor, so, like, they removed armor from the game? Seems like a very odd decision. Also, why did it switch to this music? That seems like maybe a bug. I'm mostly saying ow at the amount of frickin' screen flash there. That guy seems to be having a problem. Okay, we're back out here now. Does that mean the hack is finished? I wonder if I can still interact with this. No, that's gone now. Okay. Although, who knows, that might be a bug, but I'm assuming it's intentionally gone now, actually. Okay, so now we should be able to go up the elevators. launcher over here. Yeah, okay. Oh, missile capacity. Wait, I don't get it. Increase maximum number of missiles you can fire. What? As far as I could tell, I could fire as many missiles as I want because I kept getting the ammo back immediately. So, like, I don't even... And it doesn't show up on my HUD at all. Like, what is that talking about? And, like, that was the thing that was confusing, is when I picked up the weapon mod, it looked like there was a different type of ammo sitting next to it, but it seems like it just uses the assault rifle ammo. Oh. I see that's actually loading 3 missiles, though, so that's probably what it's talking about? But, okay, let's test something, then. That uses 30 ammo. Okay, you can make it load missiles faster, too. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. It's 10 per missile. So if you get the missile loader, or rather the missile capacity upgrade, you probably also want to get the rifle capacity upgrade. And honestly, I don't feel like I need the missile capacity right now. And the missile loader could work against you if you want to try to, like, control how much ammo you use up. So, like, I feel fine with what I have right now without upgrading those. Alright. It still seems like there's no secrets around here, so... I guess we'll just head on... Yeah, so now we can go in there. That's what unlocked. That's shotgun. So I got the shotgun capacity increase, the first one, which actually only gives me, like, 4 more shotgun shells, but, like, now that I have this mod for this gun, like, there's literally no reason to use any other weapon whatsoever. Because... Okay, why are you in there? Yeah, because, see, I just get the ammo back right away. Along with other stuff. Like, it's basically like using the F key. But it technically costs ammo, but it's like an immediate refund. So these elevators did not make the satisfying ding that they used to make in the demo. Again, why did they make this chapter worse? It did have an immediate loading zone as soon as you walked into it, though. Oh, hello, the door's closed. I didn't hear it close. That's the sound. Okay. It makes the sound when you arrive at the new destination. That makes sense. I'm just glad they didn't get rid of the sound. It was a good sound. That's a lot of dudes. I kind of whipped with that. But yeah, like I said, this is just OP as hell. Oh, it actually shows how many are loaded in the middle, too. It says 1, 2, 3. I didn't even notice that till now. How did the monitor survive? That one did, yeah, like he just shot that one, I think. Yeah, that was a particularly sturdy monitor, I don't know. Yet a bunch of different, well, 2 different holograms here, I guess. Hey, dead camper. Just realized my screen was, like, going dark on me on my laptop. Okay, so that is not where we came from. Wait, there are, like, 2 different ways I could go? That's where we came from. We probably can't actually go through here yet. Yeah, okay. There's 2 machines here. Augment vending machine. Okay, that I don't think was in the demo. Quick draw, switch between weapons faster, yeehaw. Loot magnet, pick up items from further away. Power kill range, increases the maximum range of your power kill, allowing you to use it from farther away. That's kinda neat. Might want to save up for that. I don't think that was in the demo. It's pretty cool that, like, we can see... That might be the parking garage over there, actually. But yeah, I am honestly flabbergasted that they allowed the attachment to this gun to be so OP. Oh, okay. Presumably we're gonna have to fight our way out of here, though. Yep. Oh, shit. Like, you can even point blank with it. There's absolutely no punishment for doing so. The only punishment is if you miss. I can't believe I missed that, dude. Whoa, nice jump. See, like, that's where having the upgrade to load more missiles would actually be bad. Because if you miss with that, you waste a bunch of ammo. But that's, like, the only downside. How are you not dead? Also, this room is clearly slightly Doomy 1M5 inspired with those pockets up there. Can I get up there? I can't get up there? Come on. That's gotta be an invisible wall. Like, it looks like I should be able to ledge grab that easily. Okay, we killed everything. I'm assuming there's not actually anything through there. And that's where we just hit the switch. So now we can go through the exit door. And now we're in the parking garage. I think there was, like, a save point right around here anyway. I should have money for... Yeah, there's a save point actually here. I still don't have enough for the power kill range because that's 2,000. And I'm not interested in either of those things. Everything I'm interested in is 2,000. Alright, so here's a part, actually, where the missile loader will not be useful, because, well, unless there's small fry accompanying the boss. Uh-huh. I think I need to wait for... Oh, hi. There are small fry. Okay, never mind. That's not the gun I want. Oh, hello, you're doing that. Ow! Oh, right, I forgot this guy does all of the bullet hell patterns. Yeah, you gotta be ready for that. It does do a really big flash when it's about to do it, so you know that you need to get the hell out of dodge, and dodge, when it does that. problem is it's kind of hard to focus on both the enemies and the boss at once. And I don't remember if it was quite that, all at once with everything in the demo. The one problem is, like, you can very much end up accidentally sliding. Jesus Christ. I remember when I first played this, you could easily circle strafe that, but it kind of seems like it catches up to you. Of course, part of the problem was I was running into the other dudes. Okay, there's a sound cue on the low versus the high. Oh, now he's doing a different pattern. Oh, he's doing it multiple times. Come on, he's almost... There we go. So yeah, really, I was trying to, like, take the little guys down with the alt fire specifically, but that tends to miss them because they strafe around in the air a lot. Once I stopped doing that, because I realized that they were dropping a ton of stuff even if I didn't use the alt fire on them, which is not commonly the case with enemies. So once I realized that, I was like, okay, actually I should just focus them as quickly as possible, because the fight is constantly giving you ammo, and, like, that's why they're there in that phase, is so you're always getting ammo. It's kind of funny, because in a way, it's like the opposite of Doom Eternal. Doom Eternal has these, like, egregiously shallow ammo pools to force you to switch what you're doing all the time and make stuff work. This is basically just throwing shit at you so that basically anything will work all the time. So, like, in that way I appreciate that, because I thought Doom Eternal was a pretentious piece of shit. Or I should say more specifically, Hugo Martin is a pretentious piece of shit. And we got the satisfying ding sound coming out of the elevator again, so that's good. So this was where the demo ended. I imagine that might still be the case. It's really you. I thought I lost you when they captured you. You don't remember, do you? Perhaps it's better that you forget. I like the reflection, the metacomputer. A miracle machine that changed everything. It promised a better tomorrow, a brighter future for those who could afford it. It could glimpse the future and chart a new path. The machine saw war. Lots of war. No chess, though. And so it created one. Hey, Wah. Those wounds never healed. This world is falling apart. Time is running out before the next war dooms us all. But Yuri found us, Lucy. She has a plan to save the world. I think they might have rephrased that a bit, but she can't do it alone. Her body failed her, but her mind roams free in Xanadu. Don't be afraid. The future belongs to no one. Yeah, and then it fades out, but the X's are still there. That's a pretty neat little effect. And then they show this map of what is apparently California, because you got Berkeley and Oakland on the side. But you've got Geneb, Metacorp, Usagi, South Sunset City. You've got Redwood City. I think there's some really tiny text all the way out there. Sunset Bay. South Sunset City. Yeah, there's some extremely tiny text somewhere all the way out on the right side there that I can't quite read. I think there's Alcatraz over there. Gate Bridge. It's no longer golden, I guess. And then... Right, this game is made possible by our amazing patrons on Patreon. Your incredible love and support means the world to us. Thank you. And this is actually where the credits rolled in the demo. I guess I can pause the timer for now. Press E to return to the main menu. Press R to launch Beyond Sunset. Wait, what does that do then? Does that actually launch us straight into the first chapter? But yeah, let's talk about this for a minute. Glad you think the game is amazing. Well, I actually felt like this was a step down from the demo I played 2 years ago. They simplified some of the dialogue and introduced new typos. They replaced the autosaves with manual autosaves ? But you can also save anywhere, so like, why even do that? That part really puzzles me. And they completely eliminated the beginning of the game that had some really cool platforming, but admittedly some of it was also like an extremely brutal introduction in the demo, specifically in the order that the rooms were introduced, because there was a really brutal section with lasers and stuff, at least on normal and higher, or average and higher difficulties. I think on easy the lasers weren't there, which is really cool that like they actually had differences in the platforming challenges on easy. I kind of wish that they like kept some of that intact rather than removing it altogether, but I guess I'll see what we get into. I'm hoping the thing that concerned me the most was there was so much lack of attention to detail in the demo. Or rather, in Episode 0. In that there were things in the demo that they retooled in Episode 0 to fit with, like, the state of the early access game. Including, like, taking out the rocket launcher and replacing that secret with the weapon mod for the assault rifle. Replacing tokens with gold, because in the demo there were tokens to use at the upgrade machine. But there were these little, like, error messages you would get, because there were tutorial messages that were still attempting to trigger that didn't exist anymore, because they took that stuff out. And it's like, it felt like they spent 5 minutes retrofitting the demo into the early access game. And it's almost like, why did you do that if you were gonna just make it seem worse than the demo was to begin with? It just felt rushed. It felt unpolished in terms of, like, what we had in the demo in 2022. I played it in January of 2022. We are in June of 2024. They released Episode 0. They added that to this in April of this year. But it is, like, effectively less polished than the demo that released 2 years ago. So, not a good first impression of the early access, but I'm hoping that it's not representative of the rest of the early access, and it's more just an artifact of the fact that they had to, like, retrofit it to, well, retrofit might be the wrong word, but they had to, like, fit it into how the early access operates, how the game operates now. and they just maybe didn't put enough attention into, like, the changes that had to be made to really do that. Oh yeah, there was also the missing floor texture in one place around the greenhouse. I'm not sure if that was actually a bug in the demo, too, or not. But the thing that really confuses me is that they simplified the dialogue. They made the dialogue much more linear. They took away most of the choices, which, like, presumably most of the choices didn't really mean anything anyway. I don't know if people, like, complained about that or something, and that's why they took those out, but, like, it felt like it made the dialogue less deep and less powerful than it was. There was that one droid that was, like, in a crate in the area outside of the greenhouse. In the demo, that particular droid even asks you, like, don't bleed on me, and, like, says, like, something specific about, like, what the previous person did wrong and what you should do instead, and, like, there was none of that. There was, like, one message. It was really, and like I mentioned before, when I finished the old robot in the repair bay, they kind of, like, condensed its dialogue a little bit too, and I thought made it less amusing than it used to be. So, like, yeah, I don't understand why they would take one of the defining elements of the game, in my opinion, which is the dialogue, and make it less good in this version, when you had something that felt deeper 2.5 years ago. Doesn't make sense to me. Does not give me a good first impression. But let's see what happens when we actually launch Beyond Sunset.